In 2020, there were a lot of new things coming to War Thunder. From new mechanics, changing the way we play on vehicles that we know very well, to completely new types of vehicles just making their debut, and all sorts of other changes, both big and small. Sometimes, though, you just want to make a change on a smaller scale. For example, by finding a new nice camo for your favorite vehicle. And oh boy, are there lots of cool user-made camouflages out there. We want to show you just a few of them. The theme for today is winter. Get ready for a Soviet fighter painted like a ceramic toy, a fearsome Swedish beauty, a festive StuG III, and an Object 279 in a rather surprising role. Let's kick it off with a Yeti camouflage for the Soviet T-2 MBT, made by Yusuf Senpai. It's actually completely fictional, but you'd be excused to think that it's the real deal. After all, the pattern with white spots on blue is very similar to quite a few traditional winter patterns used by several armies. The skin is also very well done, making it both effective and stylish. Great job! Next skin is reminiscent of both tiger stripes and needle-like leaves of pine trees. This is a realistic camo for the Swedish CV 90120 light tank, brought to War Thunder by Aviator 76. This eye-catching camouflage is based on the real thing, the way some vehicles of this type looked during the exercise Northern Wind in the early spring of 2019. Now for something completely different. The gel skin for the Soviet Yak-3U, created by Vovan 78, turns the Soviet fighter aircraft into a ceramic toy painted in the traditional style of gel. There's a trio of horses on one of its wings, a snowman on another, and the area near the engine has a 2020 painted on it. Yep, that's right. This camo was made last year. So, what about it? It's still damn gorgeous. Next up is the Royal Air Force camo for the Japanese Mitsubishi T-2, made by Rulo 6000. This camouflage is designed in a way so that the Japanese jet can imitate the looks of the British TSR-2 prototype, with the help of the stark black lines on the crisp white background. Given that these two aircraft are already visually somewhat similar, this camo really brings out the British in the Mitsubishi jet. Obviously, the predominantly white camouflage is also great for any missions during wintertime. A user who goes by the name of Zibans Galva gets us back on track with a proper Christmas camo called Xmas StuG III. Look at that! The cannon looks like Christmas candy, and there's a lot of nice wrapping paper all over the vehicle. With the StuG III looking like this, it's easy to forget that it's actually a very dangerous opponent, and its presents are of a lethal kind. Another camo that is still super relevant despite being made last year is Gingerbread, created by the Kayun Kai. Marvel at all the little details. Christmas trees and gingerbread men cookies. The Japanese Type 75 SPH tank destroyer looks yummy. We're pretty sure that's the first time ever anyone said that. The vehicle's also really good at causing pretty explosions. That's what a loud 155mm cannon is for. The last thing on our list today is the Object 279 heavy tank, surprising us with a nice white camo made by China Air. We have to admit, the experimental Soviet tank looks really good peacekeeper style. It's an excellent choice if you want to pacify an opponent or two, to remind them of the importance of friendship, so to speak. And that's where we're going to stop today. It's easier said than done, by the way. It's really hard to stop scrolling when there are so many cool user-made camos out there. Did you like any of the holiday skins? Do you have any favorite ones? Please tell us in the comments below.